Hello, my little babies. How are you doing today? Welcome back to yet another storytelling session with Mindseed Preschools. Yes, it's the most wonderful time. It's a Saturday and we're back. We're back with another storytelling session for you and with some great activities lined up. Now, this time we're going to do something differently. Okay? And there are some props that we have and that we're going to use in this storytelling session. So, let's first tell you what do we need, right? There are some of these which I already mentioned in the description of the story, but mummies and papas, I hope that you have all of these things around you, and if not, no problem at all. We can watch this video with your little ones and maybe do the activity some other time. Okay? So, let's first see what all do we need. Okay? We said that we wanted a stick. Now, sometimes a stick is probably not available in the house, or a stick could be any kind. So you can have a balloon, like a rolling pin. You can keep that with you, or you can also keep a pencil. That will also do. No problem at all. Okay? Then we need to have like a drum. So what can we use as a drum? I am going to use this tin can. Okay? That's my drum. You can use even a shoebox, any carton or a shoebox. Chalega, no problem at all. We are going to need a roti or even bread is okay. That's fine. Anyone will do. Okay? And then there is a pot. Okay? So you can use this little kalash. Mummies or papas might have this, especially if they're doing some puja in the house. If it's not there, no problem at all. We can use any container. Okay? So something like this will also do. All right. So, mummies and papas, and my little ones, especially all of you, are you all ready to get started? Okay. Now, before we start, I want all of the mummies and papas to write the babies' names in the chat so that I can say hi to all of you. Okay. And we're first going to start with a song. So, first things first, I want all of you to get your little drums out. Okay? So can we all have our drums? Chalo chalo. Let's get our drums out. I'm going to wait for 2 minutes for all of you and we're going to sing a song. We're going to sing a song and we're going to play it on our drums. Okay? Alright. So do you have your drums ready? Do you have your drums ready with you? Okay, show me a thumbs up in the chat box so that I know that your drums are all ready with you. All right. Okay, let's get started. All right. So, we're going to play some beats, okay? And let's quickly revise what those beats are. Okay, we're first going to start with a simple beat. We're just going to tap our drums, okay? We're going to tap. Okay, one is we're going to tap. Come on. I hope all of you are tapping with me. Okay. And then the second beat that we're going to do in the song is we're going to do tap, tap, clap, clap, tap, tap, clap, clap, tap, tap, clap, clap. Okay, shall we just quickly practice the two beats that we have planned? Chalo, karte hain. First beat, okay? Tap, 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 tap. Faster. Very good. Lovely. Very good. Okay, now the second beat. Let's do it. Tap, tap, clap, clap, tap, tap, clap, clap, tap, tap, clap, clap. All right. So, keep your drums ready. Okay, now I'm going to play a beautiful song for all of you. Now, this song is from a place far, far away from India. It's a place called New Zealand. And it's a folk song sung by some of these people who are called the Maori people. And these people sing a beautiful and a cute song. So are you ready to listen to it? It's called Epoi Tai Tai. Okay? So I'm going to play this song and we're going to do the beats on this. Okay? So are you ready? Great. So 3 and 2 and 1. Let's go. itai tai yeah. Oh, apple itai tai yeah. Apple itai tai, apple ituki tuki, apple ituki tuki yeah. One more time. Apple itai tai yeah. Oh, apple itai tai yeah. Apple itai tai, apple ituki tuki, apple ituki tuki yeah. Second beat. Let's get started, okay? Pat, pat, clap, clap. Apple itai tai yeah. Oh, apple itai tai yeah. Apple itai tai, apple ituki tuki, apple ituki tuki yeah. Apple itai tai yeah. Oh, apple itai tai yeah. Apple itai tai, apple ituki tuki, apple ituki tuki yeah. Let's go last time. Apple itai tai yeah. Oh, apple itai tai yeah. Apple itai tai, apple ituki tuki, apple ituki tuki yeah. Apple itai tai yeah. Oh, apple itai tai yeah. Apple itai tai, apple ituki tuki, apple ituki tuki yeah. Okay, that was so much fun, right? I had so much fun. So I am going to share this link of the song with all of you. It's going to be in the description below. So you can listen to it and sing the song. It's so easy and it's so much fun. And now that you have a drum, wow, right? If you like this song, put a yes in the chat. Okay. All right, so let's continue now. Let's get on to our story. Are we all ready? Yes! Okay. All right. So now in this story, there's a little boy. Okay. Now let's get started. Once upon a time, there was a little boy. And this little boy used to stay with his mother. And they were very, very poor. This mother used to make pots and she used to sell it in the market. So one day the mother said, "Bacha, I am going to the market. Aapko kuch chahiye? Do you want anything? Can I get you something?" So this little boy used to love music. He used to enjoy listening to music and he used to always find some surface and he used to love playing it. Like if it's a table or if it's a wall, he would love to do that. And he loved patting the things. So he said, "Mama, can you please go and get me a drum? I want a drum. It's so much fun to play a drum." So the mother was thinking that a drum might be a little costly, but he seems so excited. Chalo dekhte hai. Let's go to the market and then we'll figure out. No problem. So Mama says, "Okay beta, I will see if I find a drum in the market. I will go and get it." Okay? So the boy said, "No problem. Bye Mama. Take care. See you." And the mother goes to the market. Then she sells all her little pots, and whatever money she gets, she goes and she buys the little groceries for the house. All the vegetables, all the fruits, dal, everything. She gets all that groceries, and then she realizes, "Oh, I forgot what my little son was asking me to get for him." What did she forget? Yes, she forgot about the drum. So what she did was she opened her purse and she realized there's no money left at all. Now what to do? The little boy was so excited and he wanted a drum. So now what did the mother do? She looked around down there and you know what did she find? She found a nice stick. Okay? She found a nice stick. So she picked it up and she said, "I'm going to take this for him." Alright, so what she's going to do, she went to the house and she hid it right behind her back. And then when she came home, she said, I'm home. Look, look, what have I got for you? So the boy came running to his mama. And he said, Mama, have you got me my stuff? Have you got me my drum? She said, I didn't get the drum, but I got you something. Look, I got you a stick. I got you something to play with. See, it makes lovely sound. So the boy, when he saw this stick, he wasn't very happy. But when he looked at his mother's face, he said that, oh, my mother got me something. Maybe not a drum, some other time. So I'm going to enjoy playing with this stick. So he took it from Mama and he said, no, Mama, this is absolutely fine. I love it. I'm going to play with this and I'm going to have lots of fun. Thank you so much. I love it so much. So what did he do? He started because he loves music, right? So he started playing with this stick in his hand and he started making some nice music. Okay, do you want to know what did he do? All right, let's find out. All of you get all your sticks in your hands right now with me. Okay, and we're going to tap it on our finger. Okay, now don't tap it too hard, thoda lag jayega. Okay, let's tap it. Come on. Tum titty tum titty tum titty tum. Tum titty tum titty tum titty tum. Tum titty tum titty tum titty tum. So he would go around out of his house into the neighborhood, wherever he was walking. He loved just tapping this. So come on, all of you, do this with me on the floor. Tum titty tum titty tum titty tum. Tum titty tum titty tum titty tum. Okay. So while he was walking and he was enjoying himself, वो झूम रहा था, वो dance कर रहा था, and you know what happened? He soon came across this house where this old uncle was sitting outside his house, and he was trying to make some fire out of this stove that he had. उनकी गैस पे वो गैस ही नहीं जल रहा था. So then this boy was wondering ki what happened. So he went up to this old man and he said, Uncle, uncle, kya hua? What are you trying to do? Because he saw the uncle was just constantly waving his hand like this, and there was some smoke coming. There was so much of smoke. His eyes were becoming red. And then he told this boy, my little child, I want to make some food for my family. They are waiting for me. What do I do? There is no wood and I need wood to make some fire. Where do I go and find some wood? My children are waiting. They want to eat some food. So he said, oh, the little boy said, you want some sticks? No problem. You can take my stick. I don't need it and I think this is perfect for you to use. Okay. So the man said, really? Are you sure you don't need this? He was like, yes, your children are hungry. So I don't want this stick. You can keep it. So the old man was so happy and he was like, wow, that is so nice of you. And this little boy was also very happy that, Areva, chalo, now all the little children will get some food. So the old man said, wait, don't go away. Now that you've come here and it is lunchtime, why don't I make you some nice roti? So he said, no, it's okay. He's like, Are Baba, wait. Don't worry. Don't go outside without eating some food. So let's make a chapati for you. So the old man said that he wanted to make a chapati. So he started making a chapati. Now that he put all the wood, it started lighting up some nice fire and there were some beautiful flames. So he started cooking a roti. Right? How do we cook a roti? Chalo, come on, let's take the dough and let's make a chapati. Let's happily make a chapati. Come on, pat your chapatis, all of you. Wonderful. Now let's put it on the gas and now let's just shake it. Let's roast it. Very nice. Okay, now let's become fluffy. Wow. So now let's just hold a fluffy, hot roti. And there you go. That's such a lovely roti we have for you. And so this old man said, my little child, eat this roti and then go wherever you want to go. So the little boy took the roti in his hand. He was so happy. He had such a beautiful smile on his face. So he was like, okay, I am now going to take this roti and I'm going to go. All right, thank you, Chacha. It was lovely meeting you. And so this little boy happily went out again into the village. So he had this roti in his hand and he was singing and dancing as usual. So he was like, tum-a-titty, 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 tum. Tum-a-titty, 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 tum. And while he was singing and dancing, he crossed another house. And from that house, there was some sound coming. Wah, wah, wah. He realized that there was someone crying. It was a little baby crying, right? And this little baby was crying. So he went inside the house. He's like, what has happened? Why is this baby crying? So he went and he asked the mother. And he saw the mother was also very sad. She was trying to help this little baby to sleep or to at least stop crying. But this baby wouldn't stop. So this little boy went and he asked the mother. He said, how can I help you, auntie? Why is your child crying? What happened to him? And why are you also so sad? What happened to all of y'all? So the lady said that I am very sad. My little baby has not eaten in so many days. We are very, very poor. And I wanted to give some food, but there is just no money. So the little boy also felt sad that the baby had not eaten. And you know what did this little boy do? He took his roti. He was very happy to give this roti to them. He said, auntie, don't worry. Take this roti and you can feed it to your little baby. Don't worry at all. Okay? So this lady was so happy. She was like, wow, you're such a nice boy. You're giving me a roti. Let me give you something. So he gave this roti to her and he said, no problem, I don't want anything. You first feed your little baby. I am going to be absolutely fine. He said, no, you wait. I am going to get you something. And she said, she came out with this little pot. And she said that my husband is a potter. So you can take this pot and here, give it to your mama. Okay? So if you don't have a pot, come on all of you, you can also use your container. So the boy was very happy. He was like, wow, I gave a roti and I got a pot. That is so sweet. That is very nice of you. So he was more than happy. And you know why he was so happy? Yes. So now he said bye to this auntie and the little baby who was smiling now because she had food. Okay, so this boy went and he started walking outside into the market. So, what did he do when he was walking? Correct. Tum-a-titty, 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 tum. Come on, tum-a-titty, 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 tum. And he was enjoying himself now with this pot. So, what did he do? He was then walking across another house. And just outside that house, there was an uncle and an auntie. Now, these two, husband and wife, they were fighting. The man was a dhobi and his wife was a housewife. So she was washing her clothes outside the house, and this husband, who was a dhobi, he said he was getting so angry with this wife. He was like, why did you break my pot? I have to use that pot for so many things. We need to fill water. We need to also keep all the liquid inside to wash the clothes. When all my clients come and give me some clothes, I have to give it back to them. Now, what will I go and tell people? What to do? So that wife was feeling very bad, but she said, I'm so sorry, but my pot just broke and I couldn't help it. That boy was feeling so bad. He said, wait, uncle, Wait, auntie, don't fight. Fighting is not good. So, what happened? Can you tell me? He said, our pot just broke and it just fell down on the ground and it broke. So the boy said, no problem, uncle. You can take my pot. Here, take my pot with you and you can use this. So the man said, are you sure you don't need this pot? What if your mother needs it for something? He's like, no, uncle. Mummy has a nice big pot at home. You can take and keep this pot with you. Okay? So the man said, thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. You are a kind little boy. But I want to give you something. He said, no, no, uncle. I don't want anything. I am absolutely fine. He said, no, but you wait. Wait right here and I'm going to be back in a minute. So the man goes inside the house, okay, and he gives him a nice little coat. Okay, he says, come, you can take this coat and you can wear it. So the little boy wears his coat. Come on, all of you, wear your little coat. It was nice and big and something which was so comfortable. So this little boy wore this little jacket and he was so happy. He was like, wow, I have a new jacket. I never had a jacket before. Thank you so much, uncle. And just like that, he started running out on the streets of the market and he went on as usual. Say, tum-titty, 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 tum. Tum-titty, 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 tum. And this way, while he was dancing and walking on the roads, he came across a nice bridge. And on the bridge, he saw a man. He saw this man who was lying down on the floor. And he went and he said, what happened? Hello, uncle. What happened? Why are you sleeping on the floor like that? And when he went closer, you know what did he see? He saw that this old man's shirt had torn. And he also saw that this man had got some hurt. So he quickly went to the river nearby, which was under the bridge. He picked up some water in his hands and he splashed it on this man. The man felt much better after some water went on his wound. And then this man got up and he said, you know what? I had an accident and I don't know where all my things are now. My bags, all my clothes, all my things. Somebody's taken it away and I am wounded out here. I don't even know how to go home. My house is not in this village. My house is in the next village. So the boy said, oh, but you don't have clothes. You don't even have anything with you. Wait, first I'm going to take this out and I'm going to give it to you. So he took out his coat. Okay, he took his coat out and he said, take, uncle, you can take my coat and you can keep this with you. And don't worry, I will take you out of the village. I am going to take you, I'm going to walk with you and I'll show you how you can go to your house. So the man said, thank you so much. You're such a nice person. This jacket is so wonderful. It is warm and it'll also keep me safe in the rains. So I am so happy that I met you. So then they both started walking outside the village. So they were both walking and they were talking about different things. And when suddenly they heard a sound. What was that sound? Yes, you're right. It was the sound of a horse. And this horse, when he looked around, this little boy, when he looked around, it was a beautiful white horse. And what did he see? He found out that this horse belonged to this man. This man had a nice white horse which just stayed outside this village, and it was just standing out there waiting for someone. And when that man found this horse, he said, "My little boy, you saved my life. You gave me your jacket, so I want to give you this horse." So the boy said, "No, no, but you have to go to your house. This horse is going to be very helpful for you to go to your house. I don't need a horse. I know how to go. I will walk and I'll go." But the man said, "No, nothing doing. You helped me, so I want to give you this horse." So, wow, this little boy was so happy once again, right? And so this man helped the boy to go and sit on the horse, and then again galloping away this little boy went. So this boy was so happy. He was like tum-titty, 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 tum. He was singing on this horse and he was enjoying himself. He was like tum-titty, 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 tum. Tum-titty, 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 tum. Tum-titty, tum-titty. So there you go. And while he was going back to his place, on the way, he saw this really big gathering. There were so many people, and it looked like a little wedding. So he went on his horse. Now he was like walking around on this horse, and he went to meet the groom. This person was dressed up in beautiful clothes, but he was very sad. And so were all the people. Nobody was dancing. शादी में है but कोई डांस नहीं कर रहा है. ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है? So he went and he asked that man. He was like, "What happened, uncle? What happened to you?" So the man said, "It's my wedding day today, and I am getting late for my marriage, but I don't have a horse. The person who was going to get my horse is late, and now I really need to go. But I am not so happy without my horse." So the boy said, "अरे इसमें क्या problem है? You can take my horse. Come on, you can take my horse and you can go for your wedding and enjoy yourself." So the groom was so happy. He finally got such a beautiful white horse. So the boy said, "Absolutely fine. You can take my horse and you can go. Go for your wedding." So then the groom said, "No, but wait. You have given me this at a very good time. You have helped me when I really needed a horse. So I want to give you something. Polo, you can tell me whatever you want. How can I help you with? What do you want?" So the little boy looks around, and because it's a wedding, can you guess what is around? There are so many instruments. There are so many things related to the music. There is somebody who's playing the flute. There is somebody who's playing the dholak. There is somebody who's playing the harmonium. And there is somebody who's playing the drum. Correct? And his eyes went out wide when he was seeing the drum. And he said, "I would love to take that drum. Please, can you give it to me?" So the groom was so happy and he started laughing. "Oh my God, out of everything, you want this drum? No problem." So he went and he got this drum for him. And so this little boy finally got his drum and he was so happy. Now, what do you think he did next? Henna? Correct. So what did he do? He started playing his music and he was happily going back home. So he started singing. Yes, I'm so happy all my babies are singing this already. Tum-titty, 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 tum. Tum-titty, 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 tum. And that way, he enjoyed himself with his new drum that he was so happy, and he reached home quickly and he gave his mother a big hug. And when he met his mother, he told his mother about everything that happened in the day. And oh my God, वो थका ही नहीं. And was still so happy. And when he showed her how he was playing the drum and how he enjoyed himself and how he met so many people. And his mother just had one thing to say. She was so happy. She was very, very proud of him. So she said, "My dear child, I am very, very, very proud of you. You are a very good boy and you help so many people." With that, our story comes to an end. So I hope you liked this little story of the boy and the drum. You can continue to play your little drums after the story as well. I hope you had a great time. I loved it too. It was so much fun to tell you this story. We tried something differently and I hope that worked well for you. Alright, with that, I want to thank all of you for joining me. It's time to say bye. See you soon next weekend. Bye.